Okay, welcome back YouTube. So I'm gonna do a little guide overview of the Dark Espers. There was a lot to keep track of for this, so I kind of wrote down what we needed in Notepad. So basically your units want to be geared with a total of 280 Fire Dark, including buffs. So that's a combination of both. I can show you how I have my Wilhelm geared, just to show you. So specifically, I have Wilhelm geared with 70 Fire, 70 Dark, is 140. And then I'm buffing 70 Fire and 70 Dark, is 280, so that's more than enough. 280 Water Dark, including buffs, and 100 Wind and Lightning, including buffs, because I'll show you how the 2Bs are geared. My 2B is geared for lightning damage and Muramasa. So I'm probably not going to be doing the LB with these at all. And I try to put Beast Killer on them as much as possible because Sarn's weak to lightning and she's going to be going down faster than Beast Killer. And I threw some resistances on my 2B wherever I could fit it in as well. Resistance is the most important part so you can survive. And my friend is geared very similar, lightning, Muramasa, all that good stuff. As much Beast Killer and Bird Killer as possible. My Wilhelm's an evade tank. And I had to bring Minfilia because my Lakshmi is not... my Lakshmi actually doesn't have both stop and charm. But Mira does charm and Lakshmi does stop. And I just brought Minfilia just in case Mira can't do stop at some point. Well, Mira's here to help with resistances mainly. And then, sorry, not Mira. Minfilia is here to help with resistances mainly. I'm going to take my headphones out. And Mira's there for charm. Minfilia is there for stop as well. And actually, Minfilia can make everybody immune to stuff. She can boost paralyzed resistance as well. So she's actually really, really helpful. I don't know if Mira can do that or not. Can Mira do paralyzed resistance? I'm not even sure. Enable interlude, maybe with interlude. So first turn with Mira, I'm gonna do charm resistance. So they're on a 5-turn rotation, and basically in this 5-turn rotation, first turn they're gonna charm me, and I'm just gonna keep the resistances up for the whole 5 turns. 5 turns a little different. At the end of turn 4, they will dispel literally everything on your party, all good buffs and all debuffs. They'll dispel the whole lot of it. So what I'm gonna do is turn 5, I'm just gonna buff everybody's resistances and we should be immune to the entire attack. I'm actually gonna type it down here. Turn 5 is an AoE fixed or untyped if you wish. Fire, Dark, Wind, and Water attack. Buff all of these resistances to a total of 400%. So I'm going to put that in Notepad, and yeah, so I explained the first turn. I'm going to go ahead and do the fight now, and we'll put the headphones back in. And Minfilia first turn is going to be doing fire. And he should be doing water and dark resistance. Oh, wrong ability I clicked on. But it's not too bad. This strat should allow me to basically deal damage every turn from turn 5 onwards. And should be quite fun. So first turn, I'm going to do Supreme Support Weapon just for fun. Should be fine. We're just gonna do that for fun. And then I'm just gonna attack Effort for a little bit. So I did get paralyzed. What I'm gonna do is this turn I'm gonna heal that paralyzed with Mira. And then Minfilia is gonna make us immune while providing stop resistance at exactly the same time. So after turn 2 onwards, it should be in a rotation. Well, turn 2 in the 5-turn rotation, I should be in a rotation where I should be able to do that and be immune every single time. So, where's the Zuniga? I know she has a Zuniga here somewhere. Yeah, so she can use that. And then Minfilia makes everybody immune to paralyze. And you don't really need Mira. If you have your Lakshmi leveled, you can probably use anybody that can provide charm resistance, honestly. So I can't attack both of these until turn 5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna single target Effort until turn 5. And I am macro chaining as well. Oh shit, am I recording something? I totally was. That's fine, I'll just delete it. And then yeah, we're gonna target Effort. So until turn 5, I'm not gonna be doing any AoE damage at all. And then it's gonna provoke and cover with Wilhelm. Probably almost indefinitely. I'm only damaging to build some LBs and to get the lightning mission maybe, even though I'm gonna have that done anyway. Both 2Bs are equipped with lightning. I just don't want Siren to counter and kill me, you know? So I could honestly boost, no, it's no point. I'm just gonna spam Leader's Disposition with Minfilia and album cover with, Mira, and then Nicole just needs to make sure he has his resistance buffs up for the party. And then Wilhelm can just cover and rotate through that. Should be fine. And then I'm gonna keep damaging the Dark Effort until turn 5. Just gonna keep doing the same thing until turn 5. So if I can upgrade to extract speed. I could probably get mana back with Nicole next turn as well. So I'm gonna start doing some real damage in turn 5. Next turn, on turn 4, I wanna make sure I Bushido with Mira, because they put up a lightning and water resistance buff. So if I dispel them in turn 4, that lets me deal damage in turn 5 until the next time they put that buff up. So I believe they put the lightning and water buff up on the 4th turn of their 5-turn rotation. And they have a 5-turn rotation. So turn 9 it should happen again, I believe. But she could do Bushido here. We'll get rid of both of those buffs. We'll get rid of all their buffs. You can see the lightning and water resistance here. I'm just gonna dispel that. I'm gonna make sure fire's up with Minfilia. I haven't refreshed that in a while. And probably get some mana back with Nicole, maybe. And then Wilhelm can do whatever. He's just literally just tanking. And I'm gonna single target effort again for fun. I'm just literally damaging him for fun. Now, from turn 5 onwards, I should be able to start doing some more damage. I do want to stack my True Charge Blade, though. I would really enjoy stacking that on turn 5, honestly. So on turn 5, they'll lose all their mitigations, I believe. I need to make sure I buff everything on turn 5, too. So Wilhelm took damage because I don't have Wilhelm's resistances completely up to par like I do with the rest of the team. So I'm just going to defend with him this turn so he can heal back some HP. So turn 5, they're only going to do a move called Dual Wave, which is the AoE fixed on type. I call it fixed, it's on type, it's whatever. It does fire, dark, wind, and water to everybody. And they're only going to do that. So even if I hit Sarm with lightning this turn with True Charge Blade, she will not retaliate with her lightning and wind attack. That's what this is here for. The wind and lightning buff over on Notepad. Hitting Sarm will make her retaliate except for turn 5. Or any divisible by 5 turn onwards, like 5, 10, 15, 20. All of those will be fine. Turn 5, I can give everybody buffs with Mira every 5 turns as well. She is actually really cool for this fight. And Minfilia does win this turn. So, including buffs, everyone should be buffed to about 400% here, and I should be able to just chain and take 0 damage. And I think we're chaining with True Charge Blade. Oh, I totally used the wrong one. I used True Charge Spear by accident. I'm a dummy. Okay, I screwed that up. I meant to do friggin' True Charge Blade twice. That's fine. I'm gonna take 0 damage anyway, and from here on out, I can start damaging them anyway. I meant to do True Charge Blade. I'm sorry, guys. True Charge Blade and True Charge Blade. One of them is stacked now, and one of them isn't. But, so this turn, the turn after, I'm gonna do Lightning Resistance with Minfilia, and now everyone has Wind and Lightning Resistance buff on, which is super important, and I need to make sure that I, put up Charm Resistance with friggin' Mira. I can't believe I messed that up. That's fine, it's whatever. Album cover and, intro, sure, why not? I'm gonna True Charge Blade here, not Spear. That was an accident last time. And we can chain her, and we'll just take lightning and wind damage AoE. However, I'm buffed for it, so I should take like 0 damage. Yeah, we're fine. So I have effort and siren. We dealt some damage there. It was about 10%. That's what I expected. And I'm gonna get some mana up and probably Soulful Stance. I'm gonna do physical cover with Wilhelm. Because we already had all our buffs on, and the next turn I believe Minfilia does fire. We don't need stop resistance until the third turn of this phase. But yeah, we should be fine. I believe Mira's Limit Break also helps with status elements as well, which is really, really nice. I actually might use your Limit Break right now. I think everyone should still have their fire buff on, and their wind, and their lightning, so I should be able to deal damage again this turn. We have light, dark, ice, and water. Lightning, wind. I did run out of fire, so if I do a fire buff with Minfilia, I can do damage again. I don't need stop until turn 8. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna do her Limit Break and restore mana to everybody. They do not have True Charge Spear anymore, unfortunately. I lost my opportunity for that, but I can do LB here. Because we should have lightning and wind resistance. As long as you have lightning and wind resistance, you are free to deal lightning damage to both. Because I have 100% of both right now. I have lightning. Where's my wind at? Yeah, we have both. So I can free to LB here. Pew pew pew. So we did some damage. I do want to get my Supreme Support Weapon back up, but next turn I'm going to use Slaughter Dance the Effort, whatever you want to call it. Light and Dark, make sure everyone got buffs up, and he can provoke this turn. So overall, it's a pretty simple fight. The entire fight is just literally one big gear check. If you have the gear to tackle this fight, you can easily win. You want to out DPS Sarn's Cure. She eventually will do Curaga or whatever it's called, and heals a pretty fair amount. So if you can out damage that, you should be fine. You kind of want to kill both of them at the same time, because I believe their mechanics change after one of them dies and the other one's still alive. It changes slightly. I think Effort starts doing like AoE magic damage, like that's not an element. And I'm not really sure what Sarn starts doing. I can't remember. But this turn I don't have my resistances up, and I need to use stop resistance with Minfilia. So I'm just gonna single target Effort here. I want them to be like pretty even anyway, so single targeting Effort is not a bad idea. And I can actually Bushido this turn as well, because he has lightning resistance up. So I'm gonna Bushido Freedom, get rid of that lightning resistance. We do have Charm, we have stop resistance, we should be fine. And I'm just gonna Your Slaughter Dance the Effort. Hopefully I did Your Slaughter Dance. It needs to be single target. Great, so I'm gonna single target him. That did some fairly good damage. He can be defense broken. Everyone should have Nicole's resistance buffs up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Limit Break with him. And then, is he covering and provoking? He needs to cover. So yeah, I'm basically gonna take almost near 0 damage this entire fight. And, yeah. I'll probably just, like, turn off webcam and mute myself and let you guys watch the rest of it. Unless I poke in and have, like, something important to say. Okay, so that was the heal. She did heal a little bit, it's fine. Turn 10, I'm just gonna DPS her again and probably ignore the heal. And I'm just gonna True Charge Blade. I'm just gonna True Charge Blade this whole fight down with 2v. And try and kill them both the exact same time. I almost didn't use the fire resistance there. And Minfilia does wind here. So make sure you have all your buffs up every 5th turn. So I am checking their buffs every turn, and I noticed they have lightning and water resistance, so I'm going to dispel them with Mira. And I'm checking for wind and lightning on myself. If I have wind and lightning, I can do AoE damage. If I don't, I just do single target to effort. I want to be watching for Sarn's health too. I don't want her to get too low without effort being with her. They had to die at the same time, so. So I am missing my lightning and wind resistance maybe. No, I'm just missing wind. Unfortunately, Minfilia needs to do stop, so I'm just gonna use this turn to single target effort down. If I really wanted to, I could have imbued water with Nicole, but I think I'm just gonna pass on that for now. We seem to be doing fine damage with we seem to be doing fine damage on its own. So turn 15 is the same as 5 and 10, just buff all your resistances. And feel free to do lightning damage as you wish, because she won't retaliate. Oh, actually, is this turn 15 or turn 14? If it's turn 14, we just dispel. I might have messed that up. It might still be 14. If it's 14, we just dispel with Mira. And we'll just single target effort again. Effort, I can never pronounce that, dude. What turn is it? So it is turn 15. So we can't do lightning damage this turn. That's a little unfortunate. So I actually might just do... I don't even have Supreme Support Weapon. I literally don't have anything. I need to get my Espers out at some point too. Maybe next turn I'll do that with Nicole. But I guess I'll just do Avoid. So I can't, like, if resistances are going to take the priority this turn. So I definitely cannot deal any damage because she needs to do my fire resistance. Memphilia covering wind. I'm just going to avoid doing damage this turn. I guess I forgot to dispel on turn 4. I should have did it on the 4th turn. That's fine. I'll just stall. And we'll just do cover with Willy. It was better to stay alive than risk it. I can just dispel this turn and deal damage. Actually, I can't even dispel this turn. Unless the buff naturally wore off. So now I need to do charm resistance. Alright, I'll do Supreme Support Weapon. Get my True Charge Blade back up. We'll throw up album cover for peeps. And we'll get our lightning resistance up and prep for the next turn. And Nicole can probably do mitigation and soulful for fun. And Wilhelm can... I think he covered last turn, right? Yeah, he covered last turn, so he can provoke this turn. We'll just let the buffs naturally fall off, I guess. They do imperil you for like 40%, but if you have all of this, including buffs, you should be fine to even just ignore the imperil altogether, honestly. It is a big gear check. There's multiple ways to do this. If I have time, I'll probably make videos for the other ones as well. I don't know if I can do the burst strat at all, actually, so maybe I can't. I don't know if I have the gear to burst I think the easiest way for me to do this is just have Wilhelm just be an evade tank. Otherwise, I'd have to burst it down. I guess I could use like Nicole or something. Nicole would provide 2 stacks of Mirage. That would be cool too. So what is Nicole doing here? Does he need to buff anybody? And he can rebuff. This should be fine. He could do, actually, this is a good turn for him to throw out Phoenix. So I can get my Esper mission done here. And then Memphilia. Does everyone have charm resistance out? Yeah. So we have wind and we have lightning, right? Where's my lightning? I need to make sure I have lightning up. We have lightning. So I'm free to do True Charge Blade. I am free to do damage. I have my buffs up. Make sure I don't have True Charge Spear in there. That was unfortunate. So yeah, let's go ahead and do damage. We need to have stop resistance up. Whether I'm doing it with Mira or Memphilia, I don't know if it matters. If I did it with Memphilia, I could probably deal damage again next turn. Or sorry, if I did it with Mira, if I did stop resistance with Mira, I could probably deal damage again next turn. I need to get my fire resistance up though. We have lightning, wind, we don't have fire. So if I do fire and then wind, I could probably deal damage next turn as well. So we'll do fire, stop, and wind next turn. We should have charm up too. Charm should be up for 1 more turn. We'll just check the buffs. So I did take like a 55, 56 damage. I'm probably missing like 5% resistance there somewhere. Very minimal damage. Pretty easy fight. If we still have charm up, That would be great. So we do have charm. We have charm resistance. We have fire. I need to rebuff Nicole's. Do we have lightning? We do. So if I do wind resistance here, I could do damage again. And then make sure I buff with Nicole as well. And I could True Charge Blade again here. That would be really cool. We have fire, right? We better have fire up. If I don't have fire up, I'll be so sad. We do have fire. We're good. So I don't want to kill Siren before I kill Effort. I gotta watch my damage here. Next turn I'll probably just single target this dude, honestly. Mira can do hidden track again. This should be fine. Everyone should have stop up. Wait, did I see stop there? Gonna make sure you have stop up for the third turn. Where's stop at? I don't see stop. Oh, okay, 2 more turns to stop. We're fine. Wilhelm's covering. I'll just make him provoke. Again, pretty simple fight. I can LB with Nicole next turn. Get some mana back. I'm gonna single target Effort to make sure they go down together. Super simple. Everyone's like resisting. Anyone with a lot of gear can do this fight, probably. If you need any help, I need to start posting Discord links. I'll post my Discord link in the description, hopefully. Great. If everyone has resistance, I'm just gonna LB with Nicole. Yeah, I'm just gonna LB with Nicole here. I'm gonna single target Effort, so as long as we have fire up. Do I have fire? I need to refresh fire, I think. Oh, we have fire for 1 more turn. I could probably get my Esper in here. It might heal Siren. I don't know if it's gonna heal a lot though. Oh, it resisted anyway. Right, we're good. It didn't even heal, it just resisted. So I'm gonna do Yora's Slaughter Dance. Yora's Slaughter Dance and try and get him down a little bit more. Oh, they're resisting. I made a mistake. I should have prosciuttoed. I did that twice now. So if they have lightning and if they have the lightning resistance up, which they probably will sometimes, they most certainly will resist it. So you gotta make sure you dispel and not do what I did. That's fine. I'll just last a couple more turns. So they did heal. I don't want to LB. I think we should be able to do 12% damage to Siren. This should be fine. I just need to get Effort down a little bit more. I can't believe I forgot to dispel. So yeah, they're gonna definitely put up lightning resists, and you want to check for that every now and then. Your Slaughter Dance, your Slaughter Dance. I'm definitely gonna try and get him down a little bit more. I kind of screwed up. That's fine, that's whatever. Iceberg Stance, make sure everyone got their buffs on. We need to do Wind Amphilia. This is a turn 5 turn. Or divisible 5 turn, I should say. And do fire with her. And Wilhelm can do whatever he feels like. So I did Wind, just to refresh, I did Wind Amphilia. Dark and Water with Nicole, and 100% Fire with Mira. So it was like 70, 70, 70, 100. I'm probably gonna lose my True Charge Blade, aren't I? No, we're fine. I still need to Yora's Slaughter Dance him down a little bit more, though. He's still a little bit too tanky. I want to get him down even further. I'm just gonna take it slow. Just get him down a little bit further. It's not a big deal. I'm only single targeting, so I don't really need lightning resistance, I don't think. I'll just kill them on turn 25. Turn 25 is free low kill. Make sure I have charm resistance up and do provoke. As long as she doesn't heal, I totally got this in the bag for turn 25. Pretty long video. I'm sorry for the long video, but It's a long fight. It's fairly long, especially when you're trying to explain it. But I might even be able to, you know what, I might even be able to get it in before turn 25. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So he's water resistant, that's fine. Chain him down some more. Next turn I'll chain him down again. I need some mana back on Nicole. Does everyone have their water and dark resistance up? If they do, I'm just gonna mana back with Nicole. Yeah, we're fine. We have all the resistance. So we have wind up. Do we have lightning up? I don't think we have lightning up at all. We have charm up. Do we have stop up or stop? I could do stop with Mira, I guess. I could do hidden track with Mira too. So I'm gonna put up lightning so I could do maybe both in a couple turns just to prep for it. Oh, do I have fire up? Oh, I totally forgot fire, didn't I? No, we still have fire up. We're good. I need to do fire next turn with Amphilia. I thought I almost forgot fire there. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, so I need to do fire this turn. Totally need to do fire. So I'm just gonna use Slaughter Dance effort again, I guess. Turn 25 and going in for the kill. I need to make sure I dispel with Mira. I didn't do that last time. Pseudo Freedom. We need fire buff. Do we need anything else? We need Nicole's buffs and fire buff. Flame Guard. What is Wilhelm doing? If he's covering and provoking, I'm probably just gonna defend with him to heal. And then we're gonna yours Slaughter Dance again. Ooh, I don't even have that. I'm gonna Supreme Support Weapon. Actually, I do have yours Slaughter Dance. And then turn 24, I'm gonna Supreme Support Weapon. So I want my True Charge Blade up. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. It shouldn't. I'm hoping it doesn't. Okay, great. 6%. Siren's at 12. We should be fine to kill him. We should be perfectly fine to kill. I'll just do Supreme Support Weapon this turn, make sure I get all my buffs up, and then we're just gonna go in for the kill. Do Supreme Support Weapon, Supreme Support Weapon. Mira can do Charm, just in case. I think everyone should have their fire buff up. We literally just did it. Ancient Formula with Nicole. You make sure we have fire. Yeah, we have fire. We got everything. We're good. What is Wilhelm not doing? He's not provoking, so I'm just gonna provoke for fun. And then next turn we can just kill it. We should be able to do 12% to Siren. I'm hoping we do. If we don't, then I'll just stall another turn, hopefully. I'm honestly not sure how much damage we're gonna do to Siren, but let's check. We should be able to do 12%. It should be fine. We have True Charge Blade fully stacked. So we should be able to do 12%. The first time we did 10% and it wasn't even stacked. We evoked both we evoked both Espers, and we did lightning damage the entire fight. So I'm just gonna make sure to do True Charge Blade, and boom, we win. They should have 250% attack buff, I think. Oh right, he dispelled us. So I'm gonna do both of Nicole's enhancing stance here. You can do heroic stance and enhancing stance to make sure that we have enough damage to kill this, and we should be absolutely fine. Yeah, we totally got this. They're both gonna be dead. So there you have it, boom, we did all the missions. I'm gonna try and leave a link to the Discord if I remember. Oh wait, I believe most people asked to see my gear. I will show the gear before you guys go as well. And I got asked to show abilities too. I guess we'll show the gear and abilities right quick. Not really sure what they meant by abilities, but hold on, let me see what I can do here. I'm assuming they meant the abilities of the character. So I'm just gonna go show my team. I can't show my friend unit anymore, unfortunately. Also, like, go into the friends list and look for it. That's a pain. So Mira just had basically elemental gear as much as she could with Bushido Freedom. Abilities was like all Mira's abilities and Bushido Freedom. And she had Lakshmi stop resist as well. I used that a couple times. And she had Bushido Freedom. Wherever Bushido, yeah, equip Bushido Freedom. So that's basically all she did. We had Mimphilius Kit here with the gear. I just give her a ton of elemental resistance. And all she did was do her own kit. We had 2B with Necropolis, Beast Killer. I threw this on for resistance. That was from a time limited event. Twisted Hero, the Katana from Gilgamesh. You should have already beat Gilgamesh if you're here. Lightning Saber. And I got some attack gear with some elemental resistance on it to help out as well. And then I put Grand Star on. And then we have Nicole just built elemental resistance wherever I could. The main thing is elemental resistance, and then you just use the zone abilities. You can find the abilities on the Wikipedia. And then Wilhelm is built for full evade, and then I tried to get some resistance wherever possible. This is a super teamer. If you don't have this, you can like downstep it to impervious shield. And I do have Dragoon Lance from an event that gives fire, ice, and lightning by 20%. Fire and lightning 20% was pretty neat for me there. I kind of needed it on my tank. And then you just got fully evade gear on. And that's basically everything that I did. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you next time on YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you can, try and hit that subscribe button as well. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.